Welcome back to the channel. My name is Wayne and this is the It'll Do Homestead. Well, I really don't have much to say today. I'm just puttering around in the yard doing some things, and there's always some bad news and some good news. I think old Mr. Red's looking just a little bit aggressive. That'd be bad news if he jumped up and kicked me. Good rooster. This is bad news. There's walnuts everywhere. Be careful where you walk, you're gonna trip and break an ankle, break a hip when you're my age. Well, the good news is, this weekend them walnuts are gonna be gone. I'm gonna hit them with the mower. There's a bad side to mulching walnuts. You never know when one's gonna fly out of the discharge side of the mower and bust the wind in the house or hit you in the face. Well, that's definitely some bad news. That's the saddest looking rooster I ever saw. Well, let me know what the good news is about that rooster behind me, because I really don't know what to say about him. More good news. Them chickens aren't roosting in that cedar tree behind me anymore. Bad news is, a bunch of them are sleeping in the shed because there ain't no door on the shed. Wouldn't you know it? More bad news again. Those chickens that are roosting in the shed, they're laying their dookie on everything in here. More good news. These red stars are starting to lay a lot of eggs. But the bad news is, the hens started laying their eggs on the ground here in the corner of the shed. That shed with no door. Here's some good news. 2 eggs in the basket today. Well, that's little. It must be a rooster egg. Actually, this one right here is a lot darker in color. Maybe I got some good news and my French black copper marrons have finally started laying. Not too bad. I guess it'll do. Well, there's some good news. Built the door out of some scrap plywood for that shed. And yes, you're right. You figured it out. There's some bad news. There's no hinges on that door. It's just wedged up in there, so to move it, you got to pick it up and manhandle it. That rooster just threw his voice. Did you see that? Let's talk about chicken feed, or rather the cost of chicken feed, real quick, because I just made another run to the feed store. So I picked up the last 3 bags of Do More organic layer pellets, 40-pound bag, $25.99 a bag. And I grabbed 3 of the Best brand organic layer pellets, $28.99 a bag. So $180 for 6 bags of feed. Well, thank you, Mr. Ed. What he said was, I sure hope these hens start laying some golden eggs real soon, because, brother, you need some cash flow. Well, if you've made it this far, come on, Mr. Ed. If you made it this far, leave me a comment down below how many times I've said bad news and how many times I've said good news. And there is no good news about this raised bed garden behind me, just so you know. Thanks, Mr. Ed. Appreciate you. Well, I appreciate y'all watching this afternoon, and I'll catch y'all next time here at Diddle Do Homestead. Have a good day, everybody. Let's go catch that rooster.